They're right in the rear view mirror of the Mavericks. Holloway, Ashley can't get it to go off the glass.
Well, that was right out of the textbook. Lanes filled, ball in the middle, and you want to run. Just didn't get the finish out of the All-Star.
And Zach Andrews with one hand throws it down, and never quite understood that celebration. He takes the side of his jersey and puts it
to the Legends moving forward, in that coach challenged them to become more fit, aren't doing their job early enough and being physical as the ball crosses half, and even trying to slow it down in transition. So Coach Van Exel looking for more physicality on the defensive end from his guards and challenging them to step up in that way.
That's Travis Blakely alongside Mike Fisher. Jared Sandler here filling in for RJ Choppy. And I set the over-under at 3.5 times I'm called RJ tonight. Travis has already got me for one, so you guys have two more. Otherwise, we're hitting.
Legends have won some 50-50 balls tonight. That's really part of the story of them staying in this thing.
Wilson, another part of that. He kicks there. Murray short on the three. We always encourage you to be interactive with us here on our Legends broadcast. And our second quarter interactive question comes from David D. Michael Eric and Brandon Ashley are all-stars. David wants to know who else on the team should have been considered. Fish?
Well, both.
Travis Blakely, the third member of our team with us. Travis, anyone else you think should have gotten all-star consideration outside of the two who are named, Michael Eric and Brandon Ashley?
Well, Mike Fisher has already declared me a bigger homer than himself in broadcast past. So, you know, I'm not going to throw additional names out there. But, you know, you brought up a great point earlier today, Jared. And that was the fact that you look at the all-star list and then you look at the prospect list, and they don't really, not going to throw additional names out there. But, you know, you brought up a great point earlier today, Jared. And that was the fact that you look at the all-star list and then you look at the prospect list, and they don't really line up. And
who aren't on the prospect list.
Right, there doesn't have to be any correlation between who the NBA thinks is the best prospects here and who's playing well enough to be in the All-Star game.
Now we'll go to the third member of our crew, Travis Blakely. Travis, how does the
was almost going out of bounds, so the Legends are falling out of bounds. They're looking for somebody to throw it to. They looked into the backcourt to Wilson, and he hadn't made it across center court yet.
Of having only 8 guys and having a team that's built to push the ball, and it's not that they're just built to push it, they're not really built to play the slow half-court game. So man, it's kind of a double-edged sword there, Fish.
You know, and you throw on top of that the all-star Brandon Ashley.
Wilson, Ashley, Pledger, Holloway, and Miller are the 5 for the Legends, and Wilson knocked for the foul, called.
They needed to come tonight.
Here's Harris, corner 3 is short. And Wilson with the rebound. Holloway will set things up for the Legends. Right. Nice little up and under, and a bit of English off the window to finish. Joel Wright. Holloway loses it.
Once again, contact and a turnover.
Off the glass. Oh, and Andrews couldn't finish. Harris will clean up the trash, but we almost saw a little highlight combo from Ennis to Andrews. Around on a screen, and they're going to call him for the contact.
And the Legends lose.
And they really haven't been able to get out in transition the way they'd like here tonight. Martin faces up and knocks it down.
No, they wanted to be the tortoise and the hare tonight.
Seen a little bit why Jarrell Martin was a first.
Does it?
No, because it could be a 2-point game. And he's unable to connect as Andrews goes high to squeeze the board. 3-possession game. Wright with his back to Murray, lobs it up. Andrews can't get the jam to go. Murray pushing, but forced to give it up.